Greetings, folks, and welcome to Vinyl Therapy Sessions Premium Protection Edition, February 21, 2021. Actually, February 20th. It hasn't been 21 yet. So, in this segment, what I'm going to do is you're going to see me start putting protectors, on my Funko Pops for the purposes of protection, obviously, and also, because I love the way the vaulted vinyls premium protectors are. Those are what I'm going to be protecting my goodies with. All right, yeah, I know I'm totally not good at not protecting these things. I gotta protect these things properly. I should be handling these much more carefully, but that's why I got these things, to protect them from my clumsy self. And here is what the premium protectors are like, vaulted vinyl. I've done this in previous videos, but for those who are just tuning in, who's never seen those episodes, here is what I use. These things are freaking awesome. Alright, these are, and it comes in 20 pack. Yeah, these things are great, guys. So yeah, not gonna front. Trying to do this on camera takes a little bit of a physical toll because your boy doesn't work out as much as he should be. So my shoulders burn as they're always perpetually up in an awkward motion to for the purposes of being able to do this on the cameras. All right, here we go. So this is what one individual one looks like. It's really cool. They protect it with an individual thing of paper, right, which I remove and save to recycle some other way. I was hoping that they were legal size so I could use them for printer paper. Sadly, they are not. They are something else. And yeah, this is what I do. Set these suckers up and start. Yeah, per the instructions, which, by the way, they do leave. I'm going to show y'all the instructions right here. Yeah, which you have to do on YouTube, so it's kind of cool. It's a video, you know what I mean? Yeah. All right, but yeah. So as you see, you'll see me. Normally, I've told you guys in a previous video that I didn't feel comfortable doing this because it just feels like it's gonna snap, even though it doesn't. It won't. It's actually pretty durable, but just the idea of flexing things in a certain way, I'm just not used to it, right? But this turns out to be a really cool thing, and you'll understand why. It's necessary because hang on real quick. It's you need to do it in order to keep this thing flat, the top flat, because if you don't, it'll have a bubble, and there's a minor bubble. It's not even really that big. See, it's pretty flat. It just tends to be this other side that looks like it's a big bubble, but it's not. Always, yeah, the side of the picture, for whatever reason, always seems to have that versus a more flush, this. Yeah. So yeah, protect it with the vaulted vinyls. Yeah, it's a little bit of a pain in the tush. I'm not sure what these other brands are from the guys that I got them in. Either way, again, I'm about congruency and uniformity. I want all my protection to be the same. And since I know I can trust vaulted vinyl stuff to have UV protection, I'm not sure if these other ones do. So yeah, I'm going with the safe bet because your boy is all about premium protection. Alright, here we go again. See how quick that was. Yeah, kind of. Oh, by the way, I guess it depends on the weather too. My gosh, when it's cold, these things are not easy to freaking fold. These things are tougher to fold for whatever reason. I guess because it's a little bit warmer these days, or maybe it's just my imagination or something. But yeah, these suckers are a lot more flexible than the ones that these are all from the same package that I bought, but the early ones that I used to protect some of my stuff with in this package was definitely stiffer than usual. And now I was expecting the same, but because it's from the same batch, but no, it looks like it's a lot easier. Ooh, yikes, this is where the trouble is, the lip. There you go. This one I'm going to end up having to stack this way, so I don't really have to worry about this bubble per se, since it's a horizontal stack and not a vertical stack. Let's see who we got next. We got, you know what, we'll go with the Gambits, because Gambit is the dude. Yikes. Yeah, I'm not... these are so annoying. I don't like these ones with the tabs in the middle, because it makes it... Well, I guess it's smart, because it makes it harder for these things to not be protected, but still. Ugh. And they didn't even bother to take the film off of this bad boy, which might be... because it's not UV protectant, so when the shop was selling it, they're like, yeah, no, this will protect my guys from being sun damaged, right? Yeah, these things, I love it. Oh, protection. Yeah, these K-John. Man, y'all should have heard me yesterday. I was out of control. Yesterday, I was so mad because I thought that Godzilla thing that I got, that I showed y'all today, said it was delivered yesterday, and it wasn't delivered in my house. I was freaking pissed. Boy, was not happy. Like, I lost sleep last night, just seething, going, you guys delivered it to the wrong people. It has to be signed for. Who the hell signed for my stuff? I come back from my trip, you know, and the thing is, I ended up buying a bunch of stuff to make up for the void because of what I thought to be a lost, you know, product in the delivery. And yeah, no, I was pretty happy that it ended up in my front door. This when I got home, I was like, yes, how pleasant is that? Good cosmic karma or something. You know, somebody decided they were gonna take care of me. All right. And now for the Mandalorian Super Commando. We're going to protect you too. And this one has its own protection. I don't care about I'm going to use that for the pops that I don't like no more that I'm going to sell. But I don't think that's the case, because every single pop that I got is congruent with just my taste in things. Maybe the only thing that's not quite fitting into my collection these days is Pennywise the Clown from the new It, not the old It movie. Yeah, he was cool back then, but now he seems like out of place, like he doesn't really belong anywhere, because I don't have anything else in the horror genre that I'm inspired to pick up, except for maybe the Creeper from Jeepers Creeper. Man, that thing is the most underrated, probably, monster movie character slasher there was. There's no stopping that fool. You guys watch the movie. One of the surprising things about that first one was how it broke a lot of normal horror conventions, which I found really surprising. But I'm one of those people who think that way, and most people are just like, yeah, that was whatevs. Kind of boring. Well, not boring, but not really. Didn't leave much of an impact to most people, but it left a really big impact on me for whatever reason. I thought it was bold, but that was me. I was impressed. All right, Jetfire. Fun fact: when your boy was a kid, at the tender age of 8 or 9. This was the very first and only toy back in the 80s, the Jetfire, that I ever prayed for to get on Christmas. And it never came. I never got one. Even as an adult, I never did. But I got something better. As an adult, I ended up getting a Fans Toys Phoenix, which is basically a more toy-accurate masterpiece scaled Skyfire, more accurate to the cartoon, which was better for me because I like that character more than the rebooted Valkyrie that was made into a Transformer. Even though it's still dope because it's a Valkyrie, I was getting it because it was Skyfire, even though it wasn't really Skyfire per se, but still, you know, I'm glad that I got I ended up with the Skyfire that I ended up getting later on. God's good. God had taken care of me and provided me with a way to get my Skyfire anyway. It only took 25 years, but hey, you know, he's blessed me with the kind of income that allows me to buy, you know, these and afford these things. So I am forever grateful. See, just patience, you know, in God's time. All right, so next, sorry about that. See, the boy's getting clumsy. Looks like we're gonna do Starscream, his best bud from back in the day when they were both Decepticons, and you know, before he switched and became a traitor to the Decepticons, became an Autobot after being buried in the Ithith. Yeah. So here we go. Look at that. I know you guys seeing me got fingerprints all over the place. I should be doing this with gloves, but your boy has not learned his lessons yet. I'm gonna end up having to wipe these things down eventually because of all the gosh dang fingerprints that I left behind. But I don't really leave that many fingerprints, I don't think, because your boy don't have a lot of oils in the fingers for some reason. Wait, meow. There you go. Look at this. Looking nice, sharp, crisp, clean, flat. That's how it should be done, guys. That's how it's done, folks. Devaulted vinyls. Yeah. Let's see, yeah. Right, a couple more. You got the King Hiss, and yes, look at this. It's packaged in that. Everybody seems to use this one. Not everyone, but you know what I'm saying. There's a lot of that going on, and yikes! Yeah, see how tough that is. Yeah, it's annoying. Just annoying. Sometimes I think I'm going to end up destroying the protector itself, trying to, you know. Snake Man, King Hiss, pretty dope with his staff, kind of like the toys. Oh, your boy's jealous because I still do really want a Ram Man. The Ram Man was really dope, and Scareglow. Scareglow is dope, and you know, here's the sad part. I better start saving enough money to buy him now before he gets popular, because he does have his own iteration in that upcoming Netflix show, the He-Man Netflix show that's coming out. So yeah, that's gonna be actually kind of dope. See how I do this? I know guys. I look like a butcher, like an animal, like a savage. Here you go. And be careful that you don't. See, I'm trying to do this shit on camera. Stuff on camera. There you go. See that? Flush. And one last one. The Ninjor. They should have done a Jitsu. There you go. I still need a clawful too. Yep. Your boy needs a clawful. Yep. Yeah, your boy's out of control. I dread the next wave of He-Man related stuff. I just can't help myself. The Masters of the Universe was my first love as a toy, and I believe Star Wars was next, then Transformers, then G.I. Joe, and Thundercats, but not the toys as much as it was just the cartoon. All right, here you go. Yeah, there you go. Ninjor. Yeah, I don't know if kids nowadays I don't think they have property that they can look back fondly on. There's gonna be no nostalgia for these kids, because anything that's popular is still the stuff that was popular in my generation. Only thing popular nostalgic that wasn't my generation, but kind of my generation still, is Pokemon and Power Rangers. I was just a little too old for that before it became something that really stuck to me. I think the last thing for me of my generation that really stuck with me after Thundercats was Ninja Turtle. So yeah, so this is it. Look at that, clean, crispy, vaulted vinyl. I know they don't pay me to plug them, but shoot, I'm just letting you know how I appreciate their style. Only thing I can think of that's better than their stuff right now is the hard shell stuff from 7 and above. Oh gosh, dang it, I forgot what they're called. But yeah, the pop shield armor. That's what from that. Yeah, pop shield armor is dope. Well, either way, the link's going to be on the description anyhow. And yeah, this is yep, my protected stuff. So yeah. Well, until the next time, this is all I have. Thanks for being here with me to to enjoy my protecting of Funko Pop toys, or collectibles. I won't say they're really toys. It's not like you can really play with them, even though they look like toys, right? So yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, till next video. Ciao.